Hey guys, WB Trincuts here, and today I'm going to be building the best possible team that I can create with my collection so far of the Match Attax Champions League 15-16 Match Attax collection. So this is no budget limit at the moment. I will probably do a 100 million team as well, but at the moment it's just the highest rated team I can possibly create. And yeah, let's get right into it. Start off as always with the subs bench. And our first sub is one of the lowest rated, if not the lowest rated cards in the team. It's David Silva and Raheem Sterling, rated at 90 there on their attack, and 13 million, a quite high value for that attack stat. Next up, we do have Franck Ribéry, the French winger for Bayern Munich, and he's got 94 on attack this time and 15.5 million, so an even higher value, but of course a higher stat as well. Anyway, he takes up this second place in our subs bench. And then to complete the bench, we do have a very highly rated keeper in man of the match Thibaut Courtois. 99 for him is absolutely incredible, and 12 million as well, so he is definitely a very good option for £100 million teams. As we move on to the starting lineup now, and we start off with a bang in Manuel Neuer, 100 on defence. It is, of course, his 100 club card, 13 million on his value, so 1 million higher than Courtois and 1 higher on his rating as well. He's our keeper for the starting 11. And then we start off our defence in the left-back position with our third man of the match of the team. It is Wolfsburg's Ricardo Rodriguez with 94 on defence and 11.5 million as his value. He's also got 67 on attack, so the highest combined stat we've seen so far on this team. And then we do have the first of two centre-backs in this 4-3-3 formation. This one is Ezequiel Garay, the Argentinian for Zenit in the Russian league. He's got 93 on defence and also rated at 11.5 million on his value, so just slightly worse than Rodriguez. And now our second centre-back of the team, another 100 club, this time Sergio Ramos. Whether he deserved it or not is still up to question, but 100 on defence for him, 13.5 million on his value, so one of, if not the, highest valued defenders in the entire collection. Anyway, he takes up our second centre-back spot and our third defensive spot. And then our final one does come from Chelsea. It is the duo card with 94 on defence and just 8 million on the value, so a pretty incredible value for money compared to all our other cards there. But yeah, 94 rated Azpilicueta and Ivanovic, the two fullbacks for Chelsea. As we move on to the midfield now, and we do start off this part of the pitch with another bang. This time it is our third 100 club of the team, Eden Hazard, another Chelsea man, 17.5 million though on his value, and 100 on attack is pretty incredible, very high on both of those ratings. Anyway, he does take up our first midfield spot of the three, and our second is taken up by Ettore, the fellow Premiership player. 90 and 84 are his two stats, so definitely one of the best all-rounders. As you can see, slightly damaged, but that's just how he came out of the Bolton it was. 90 and 84 for him, and 10 million on his value. Of course, limitations often presenting themselves with a very good value for money, and Torre does follow that trend. Anyway, our final central midfielder now, it is Toni Kroos, the German and Real Madrid central midfielder. He's only one rating higher than Toure, in fact, on his attack, and a lot lower on the defence, but his value is 3 million higher at 14 million euros. So he is kind of polar opposite on the value for money spectrum there. And I've actually just realised that Ribéry is a midfielder. I thought he was a forward, but he's a midfielder, so he can replace Torre, and that takes our midfield rating even higher now at 100, 94 and 91. So the former teammate of Toni Kroos makes his way into the team. Sorry about that slight mistake there. But now we do move on to the forward, and this is where the team really comes into his own. It is probably the three best players in the world, the three Ballon d'Or nominees at least. And we do have Cristiano Ronaldo to start off with, 97 on his limitation here. His gold limitation, of course, one of the most common cards in the collection, but also one of the best, 13 million as well, so not too expensive, cheaper than Ribery and even Toni Kroos, who are both rated lower than him. Next up in our three-pronged attack, though, it is Neymar Jr. With 98, so one better than Ronaldo. But this is, of course, his man of the match card, so it gets boosted by more, 10 in fact. But 17.5 million on him, the same as Eden Hazard. So Hazard is, of course, a better card to use, but still, you can't complain with a 98 stat on your forward. And then, to finish off the team on the right wing, it is, of course, the best card in the collection, and the best card there will ever be, probably. 101 and 101, Lionel Messi 100 Club at 20 million, the maximum value of any card in the collection as well. But there you have it, guys. That is my best team in the Match Attax Champions League. I think the only card I'm missing is the gold Lewandowski. That's the only thing that can make this team better. But if you did enjoy the video, please do smash that thumbs up button if you want to see more squad builders as well. And of course, I'll see you next time.